time and time again.
Man, what's up, man? What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening?
Truth with the two hurts with a Z coming at you, man. And I ain't finna put. Look, could somebody please,
Mm-hmm.
who cool with Raheem Morris, tell him to shut the fuck up. Raheem, just stop talking, bro.
Right.
Stop talking. Raheem, shut the fuck up, bro.
Thank you. You didn't talk enough.
Go coach the football team. Raheem, you talk too fucking much, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
I mean, you never shut up.
Mm-mm.
You talk too much. Homeboy, you never shut up. And if anybody who grew up in the 80s know the hook that I just, what song it from? It was Run DMC's You Talk Too Much. Raheem, shut the fuck up, bro.
Right.
Just stop talking.
Man, just coast the team, bro. That's all you need
You
to do.
sound like a fucking fool, bro. And I really hope this get back to him. Bro, shut the fuck up. Go coach the football team. We already know blank soft on you and ain't gonna fire your ass.
Right.
So shut the fuck up and go coach the goddamn team. Stop catering to them dumbass motherfuckers in the media and stop catering to these dumbass fans.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your ass still losing football games, all of them gonna turn on you. So shut the fuck up.
Right.
It's not our job. It's not the fans' job to like us. It's our job to get them to like us. It ain't your job to get me to do shit. It's your job to win fucking games.
That's it.
As a fan, as a fan, that's all I care about you doing, coach. Winning the game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Period.
Yep.
Period. 1978. That
Mm.
part right there.
All right. We want to see results, bro. That's it.
Period. That's what we want to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to see right there. Results.
That's it.
Fuck all this. It's funny because, like I said earlier, it's amazing if you look at the franchises in this city and in this and the institutions in this state. The only motherfuckers out here talking about some goddamn culture are the motherfuckers within the city of Atlanta. The Hawks, the Dream, and the fucking and the fucking Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck culture.
Right.
All this symbolism, fuck shit going on.
Hold on.
Half you motherfuckers, 90% of you motherfuckers only like Raheem because he's a black head coach. I don't go flying fuck what color he is. All this culture shit. He fits the culture. Actually, he don't. He got a white wife. A lot of you probably don't know that. Not every motherfucker that your color fits the so-called culture. And anyway, fuck culture. Y'all bring that shit in the sports too much. I keep telling y'all, leave that shit in sports separated. I'm gonna tell you now. I ain't gonna tell you what the fuck you want to hear. Fuck all that shit. Fuck trying to please the fans, Raheem. See, now you know what? You know what? Now, little bro Jaden, now this shit all adds up. Now I see the other reason why they hated Arthur Smith. You know, the first reason because he wasn't black. You know how the folks in our city is. Everything got to be fucking black. And I'm the blackest motherfucker you know. Done lived in the hood, done been in through the trenches, all that shit. Well, I got a right to speak on this because I done seen it all and been through it all. Thank God I'm still alive and got my freedom. I'm gonna leave that right there. But because you, but because you simple, soft ass, weak ass motherfuckers can't debate or can't get the upper hand on a debate or an argument, that should go to. That shit weak as fucking water, you dumb motherfuckers. Hey Sierra, just hang on in there, sweetie pie. Right now I'm having a rant.
Okay, you go right ahead.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's white. Is it okay for me to have a white girl on here? You fake
If it
woke
ain't, I'll
motherfuckers.
tell you what y'all can do.
Fuck that culture shit. I'm so sick of hearing that dumbass shit. We right here losing football game and y'all give a fuck about culture. You dumb motherfuckers. What up, everybody in the chat, man? Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Man, Truth with a two, Hurts with a Z. We doing a double show right now. We starting out with another locker room talk. I started my locker room talk yesterday, and we having another one today, and we gonna flow into the exclusive world of wrestling. We gonna talk about the shocking heel turn of Jade Cargill. But listen, back to this. Raheem, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Are you kidding me? You give a fuck about the fans? Raheem, newsflash, you dumb motherfucker. You keep losing games, dumb motherfucker gonna turn on you. So you talking about goddamn pleasing the fan. They gonna turn on you, bro. Damn, I miss Arthur Smith. I miss Arthur Smith. I just hate he fucked that quarterback situation up. Because Arthur Smith hadn't fucked that quarterback situation up, he'd still be here. Yeah, I said it. Fuck your opinion. See, I hate getting like this, but it seems like this is what a lot of motherfuckers like. This is what a lot of motherfuckers want to see. A lot of motherfuckers y'all, I ain't gonna go there. Fuck culture. Because I'm about to go into some shit that y'all don't even need to hear. Fuck culture, man. Every time I hear that shit irritates the fuck out of me. Y'all call it triggering, irritating, triggering, all that shit riding the same car. I can't stand to hear dumb shit. They had a commercial out back when I was a kid, going to adolescence. And it said a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Now I see what the fuck they mean now. As a 56-year-old man, I see what the fuck they mean right now about a mind is a terrible thing is to waste. Smith had one of the all-time worst rosters. Shit, that's an understatement. Smith went 7-10 with some bullshit. They had to sign 40 motherfuckers off the street. And these motherfuckers around here throwing confetti because Raheem went 8-9 his first year. Motherfucker, he probably went to the playoffs. Anytime you beat the eventual Super Bowl champions, you supposed to be in the playoffs. Matter of fact, the two teams that was in the championship game the NFC championship game last year, the Eagles and the Redskins. I still call them the Redskins. One of them we beat, and the other one we should have beat had our kicker been able to kick the ball 50 goddamn yards. Raheem, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking talking, bro. You talk too much. Learn how to say no comment, you stupid motherfucker. You so fucking dumb. You so fucking smart, you dumb. You arrogant up north motherfucker. Feel like you got the answer to everything. How about answer these goddamn on why my goddamn offensive line getting bullied in the goddamn trenches.
Mm-hmm.
How about ask your defensive coordinator who been doing great why he didn't dial up no blitzes this game? Would he lost a bet or something? How the fuck we didn't pressure a motherfucker with one eye? I ain't gonna ask no question about the offensive coordinator because all of y'all done already covered it up. So I ain't got shit to say about the offensive coordinator because y'all done said enough. And fuck you if you don't like it. I done heard enough bitching about him. I'm just gonna talk about all the other shit since y'all won't fucking talk about it. Since y'all want to put the team's failures on goddamn uh, Zach Robinson, and now he ain't been perfect. Of course, a second year coordinator ain't gonna be perfect, but you want him to be perfect because you fancy football motherfucking owners, man, can beat you on to meet his goddamn quota, or in your feelings, because Drake was a late game scratch. Yeah, I'm going now. I'm going now. We the only motherfucking fans. We the only motherfucking fans in the history of the fucking sports that want to fire an assistant coach. Everybody else want to fire the head coach. You dumb motherfuckers want to fire the assistant coach and deal with somebody try to talk to you about it. You dumb motherfuckers try to get overly smart. You dumb motherfuckers. How about answer the question on knowing where the goddamn throw a challenge flag, Raheem Morris?
Mm-hmm.
Why you around here why you around here letting these idiotic motherfuckers in the media drag you into goddamn conversations you shouldn't be talking about? Why you ain't talking about learn how to goddamn throw a challenge flag? Who the fuck you got as your video guy? That was just a waste of time out. I seen on the first replay the boy got the goddamn first down. So who the fuck is you talking to? Whoever it is, whoever gave you that advice to call that goddamn, throw that challenge flag, you need to fire them right now. How about learning when to call a fucking timeout? How about making sure my team don't get no goddamn delay of game penalties out of timeouts? Raheem Morris. Oh, Zach, you don't get a pass. You don't get a pass, Zach. I don't know what the fuck you were doing last year, but it's different from what you doing this year with the same goddamn folks. Go back to what you were doing last year. Whatever it was you was doing. I'm talking about when Michael Penix took over, not the part when Kirk Cousins was the quarterback. Hey, go back to what you were doing last year, the last 3 games of the season when Michael Penix took over. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel, Zach, or else your ass will be out of a job. Because a lot of these dumbass, slick, racist ass fans already want to fire you anyway. Because they still asking for Eric fucking Bieniemy. Who been fired 5 goddamn times since Arthur Smith was hired as a head coach. Because y'all bitched and moaned and threw all kind of tantrums, temper tantrums, when we chose Arthur Smith over his ass. And he still ain't got a head coaching job. Y'all motherfuckers mad can win the first motherfucker to hire him.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all complain about, but the first time we get over losing streak, you want to complain about us having goddamn young coaches. When is somebody else supposed to start? When you first started working, what if they had to hire somebody else who been doing the job over you? Y'all, you overly smart, dumb motherfuckers. I swear I hate you, dumb. I hate you motherfuckers. And it's bad to say the word hate. A lot of you motherfuckers, they shouldn't even give a fucking phone to or fucking tablet to. Now I see why the test score is so fucking low around the country. You dumb motherfuckers. Back to this shit about Zach Robinson. You know what I find funny, Jaden? Sierra?
What's that, OJ?
Y'all know what I find real funny?
What's up?
Tell me.
For 15 years, at least 10 to maybe 12 years as a Falcon fan, when a certain other quarterback was here, I never heard no whining about the fucking coordinator. I heard the whining about the quarterback from these same motherfuckers who crying about the coordinator now. I wonder why. I wonder why. And that certain quarterback is a goddamn, in my eyes, a first ballot Hall of Famer. Fuck what you think. I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. And a lot of you a lot of you dumb motherfuckers, and I got the receipts, who were bitching about him and praising that sack of shit who we just played out of Frisco. How is 80% of the Falcon fan base madder at Zach Robinson than they is Kyle Shanahan? Make that shit add up. A motherfucker who in my eyes, he intentionally tricked that game off. I said it. Fuck him. What he gonna do? And you dumb motherfuckers, y'all fell for the bullshit, took the bait, and let the media put out there that was Matt Ryan fault, and you stupid motherfuckers went for it. Stupid motherfuckers. Raheem Morris, shut the fuck up. You talk entirely too fucking much. Again, we know Arthur Blank ain't gonna fire you, and you know what the reason why he ain't gonna fire you? Because he gonna look like a fucking idiot for listening to fucking Rich McKay, who they said wasn't even involved with goddamn day-to-day operations no more. You had Bill Belichick in your motherfucking hand. All you had to do was just goddamn meet him in the middle with whatever demands he had. What the fuck is it gonna hurt? Long as he don't get in Fontenot's way, or what Fontenot is doing, and long as Fontenot got the final say on who we pick, that's good. If Bill wanted some say so and who we draft, he got the cachet to ask for that. Okay, Bill, we good. We gonna give you some say so. I got veto power though. I got the final say, but we gonna give you some say. No, you got this idiotic motherfucker McKay in your ear, Blake. Or you can Blake, you get some too. You got this idiotic motherfucker in your ear who don't want. Who don't want to have an ego fight with Bill Belichick? So y'all gonna take this yes man Raheem fucking Morris, who know how to get up there and talk to the press and bullshit the press. Now Bill had to go over here and take this goddamn job over in North Carolina where he goddamn got put behind the 8 ball. You had Bill Belichick dead in your hand, and then you know what a lot of these dumb motherfuckers are saying. Oh man, that old motherfucker. Why the fuck y'all want somebody who we done lost to? Man, I don't give a flying fuck about all that. He wasn't shit without Brady. Newsflash, you dumb motherfuckers. He had 2 rings before he even went to New England. And he developed arguably the greatest defensive football player of all time. And coaching at his alma mater right now. Yeah, Bill Belichick got 2 rings as a coordinator. Bill Belichick is probably the only guy we're gonna probably go down in history as the greatest coordinator of all time and the greatest coach of all time. So y'all can go on, y'all can suck a dog dick with all that shit. Brady was a 6th round fucking pick. A badly built 6th round pick, barely started at Michigan. So how the fuck do he make Bill Belichick? Shut the fuck up. Stop saying dumb shit because it sounds good to you dumb motherfuckers. Raheem Morris, shut the fuck up. And coach the fucking football team, bro. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Say no comment sometime, Raheem. If a motherfucker asks you a question 2 times, let them know I already answered it. They're going to keep asking you the same question because they know your dumb ass going to keep talking. You arrogant motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Stop pacifying these dumbass, ignorant ass fans. These customers. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't never goddamn put a whistle in your hand or put on a goddamn jock strap, but you know how to read and type. So now you get on here and argue with a motherfucker like me? I think not. Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. That was my locker room talk. Now everybody going to the second portion of the show, which is exclusive world of wrestling. Jaden, hang on around in here, man. We're gonna talk a little. We're gonna talk a little bit of wrestling. Now I'm gonna bring it back down. Falcons get on my goddamn nerves. Them, the Hawks, and the goddamn Dream. All the motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerves.
That's all this is. Rich McKay needs to leave. It's from the bottom. It's from the top up, just like it is in Chicago. Rich McKay has to go.
All right, I'm done. I'm off that shit. We going
I
to the
was
wrestling part.
wondering where you were.
We going to the wrestling part. Listen up. Let's go and address the elephant in the room. Had a big heel turn on Friday. A lot of us, some of us saw it coming. Some of us felt like it should have happened. So now, where does this go? Because to me, a Jade heel turn kills any possibility of a Bianca heel turn. Because everybody can't be a heel.
I love it. I absolutely love
No,
it.
I love the turn, but I'm saying where does this set the women's division? Liv Morgan on the way back. She's a heel.
She's not coming back to January, so
Well, I
we
mean
can
that's on the
pretty
way.
much.
Shit, January just 3 months away. She's on the way back.
I mean, but from here to January, I mean, she's not going to be wrestling. So let's just stay with the current. But I understand what you mean by that, though. But here's what I think about it, and and I said we're oversaturation of heels, but for Jade to be a heel, that means she gets to go back to being the AEW Jade, the Jade that we saw that was very, very natural in the ring, and it was very forceful in the ring, almost like that strong style that we're starting to see a lot of the women go to. That's what I like about this turn. And you're going to see Jade be Jade now.
Well, my thing, main event. Who the fuck she gonna fight? Everybody fucking heels now. Look like they about to flip Bailey back to heel. Charlotte and Alexa, I guess they technically faces now, but they the tag team champs. So who they gonna fight? Everybody can't beat up Bianca.
Right.
But I think this is gonna set up that whole Bianca Jade clash though.
No, that ain't what it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell
I
you what's
mean,
gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna wind up happening. Naomi gonna do a face turn when she come back, and them two go and she gonna wind up. Even though somehow they gonna get it, cause she gonna take the belt off Tiffany. We
Mm-hmm.
we already know Jay gonna take the belt off Tiffany, but some kind of
right.
way they gonna get Jade. You got look. See, Naomi ain't gonna be ready by WrestleMania though.
Right.
She ain't do the what? She ain't do the what, May?
Well, she's not doing the May, yeah.
Now, she might not be ready for SummerSlam. So I'll put that on the back burner. I mean,
That's
listen.
why I say, you know, this that time where you might want to go see that irresistible force meeting that immovable object, and that's Jade and Bianca.
Now what they gonna need to do is quit bullshitting and brighten them goddamn girls up from NXT. Listen, I'm sick of hearing ain't nothing for them, ain't no room for them. It is some room for them. They made room for them goddamn. They made room for that goddamn Brazilian bitch who they done put the belt on, cause she walk in the ring with her
They
ass
didn't
out
make
and do a
room to
devil's
put them
kiss.
in a
They made
pay-per-view
room for her ass. They made room for goddamn Julia. They made room for
Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria. Get Jada Parker and goddamn and Last Legend bumped up to the main roster. Cut the
But
bullshit.
here's the thing. Here's the thing with that though.
What?
One of them was about to go. One of them was about to go into a program with Kelani Jordan.
What? Enlighten me.
It looks like it's gonna be one of those two that's gonna go in that program with Kelani Jordan. You know, Kelani Jordan is the TNA Women's Champion, Knockouts Champion. So that looks like that's very much gonna happen. But that's one of those where you need to stay tuned because last night on in that Great American Bash, there was some hella five matches in that on that card.
I'm
So
mad as hell I missed that. But you can't over Triple H. You about to fuck up again, Triple H.
I
You
mean,
stubborn.
you mean what I'm saying, and what I'm saying about that is that you're putting them in a position to where if they don't get promoted anytime soon, they're gonna outgrow NXT, and they've pretty much done that, and
I'm
that's
gonna
the
tell you
scary
now.
part.
Triple H, you about to fuck around and you about to fuck around and you're gonna lose two talents because you better believe if Lash get pissed off and say I'm gone, Trick following her.
Yep. I mean, and there was some rumors that right after the Survivor Series, he's gonna be doing some more dark matches.
He gonna
So
be doing some more dark matches.
yeah, for SmackDown. So there's a place he's about to hold a place on SmackDown. Whether it's after Royal Rumble or before the Royal Rumble, he's about to get his call up. So is Omar Femi. Omar's got he's got to have he had an office confident knee surgery not so long ago. So he's getting ready for the main roster.
Now Omar's
He's
done
been
put out a
doing.
cryptic. Now Omar's done put out a cryptic tweet. I guess he back talking about he a hired assassin now. I think Becky done hired him.
He's very close to being back. His time with Noah is coming to an end. He's still a tag team champion over there.
What you got?
So
What you got on all this, Sierra?
Well, y'all know I don't too much watch the NXT, but when you say what's next,
Look, sweetie pie. Look, listen to me now. I'm at. Do I need to call your husband and talk to your husband? Cause you only watch CM Punk.
oh my
You only
goodness,
watch CM Punk, and your husband need to have a problem with that. You hear me? I'm gonna need you to watch some NXT, honey. Now go ahead.
But when you said what's next for Jade, I think she wins the belt at Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah,
That
they're
writing's
gonna
on
put
the
it on.
wall. I believe it.
Yeah,
So
I
now,
agree with that.
now Tiffy time about to
Jade
be the greatest
Stardo.
face. They gonna face turn her. But who else? Ain't no faces. Bianca hurt. Real okay. Io Io can't be trusted because she's still connected to the Kabuki Warriors. Unless
Yeah,
they
and
all do a
they're
face turn.
crazy.
So
And
who?
here's my thing with that. Either you make her heel or you don't. Either you take the either you put her with the Kabuki Warriors or you don't. Or you leave her single and a lone wolf. It sounds like a great idea in theory if you make Sky a lone wolf and let her figure out what she wants to be as a wrestler.
All I'm saying is just don't oversaturate it with heels.
Right.
Right,
Like who
right.
the baby
I mean, it's
faces?
already oversaturated.
Who the baby face? Besides Bianca and Rhea, who the legit baby faces?
Lara? I mean,
Okay,
Lara,
Lara.
Alexa. I mean, you still
Alexa and
can't give.
Charlotte, I don't never trust them as baby faces because of their personality. See, you can't trust Alexa and Charlotte. We all love them, but you can't trust them.
But you've seen Alexa as a face,
Yeah, I know
and
it,
she's actually
but
really
but
good
but
as a
but
face.
but now she has a persona of of she got Sister Abigail in her, so she's subject to turn at any moment. Charlotte came out of the penis of the dirtiest player in the game.
AJ Lee does need money.
Oh my god!
So I'm gonna exclude them, but for whatever it's worth, okay, them two. But see, they got the tag team belt on them.
I'm sorry. That cracked me up. That cracked me up. I had to get that out of me for a second. God dang. Woo. Hey, y'all push some buttons though, man. I know y'all out there. Much love to all y'all. Typing in the streams and everything.
Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody checking in. I'm sorry, hey, y'all know I'm terrible at goddamn reading the comments. I may glance down and whatever I see, I'll respond to it. So appreciate everybody checking in. MM78, M&M78. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Don't take it the wrong way. Be all right, goddamn it. Who that Matt Kilgore? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Ski Wee, what's happening? What it ain't tell Leo. Hey, there, buddy. Appreciate everybody checking in. Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Make sure y'all hit them buttons. Like the channel's already in the chat. My channel, True Sports Entertainment. But if you don't see it, that's cool. I'll put it in there again. But we talking
And
right now.
before we go any further, too, man, just want to give my prayers out to both Michael Tondo, who
I was just about to
uh,
get into that.
who I've heard is about to go into hospice care.
I was just
Also,
about to get
Abdullah the
into
Butcher.
that.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to step on
No.
your
You're
toes.
okay. You're okay. You're okay. I just put the channel in the chat. Make sure I need some subscribers, y'all. Y'all bullshitting out there. I'm telling you, I know who y'all are bullshitting. I'm gonna tell you. Hey. I'm gonna come in your house and I'm gonna steal all your peanut butter and jelly, and I'm gonna eat all your peanut butter and jelly if you don't subscribe to Truth Sports Entertainment right now. And if I can't steal all your peanut butter and jelly, I'm gonna steal all your crackers and spam. And because I'm hungry right now, make sure you subscribe to Truth Sports and Entertainment, formerly known as
Golly,
Truth
Yogi Bell.
TV.
Come on, Yogi Bell. You gotta calm
Abdullah,
over there now.
update. Two WWE Hall of Famers, Abdullah Butcher and Mike Rotunda. are hospitalized. Both their situations are different right now. Abdullah the Butcher is on the way to recovery. I don't know what was wrong with him, but to my understanding, he's on the way to recovery, and he should be. They're gonna leave him in the hospital for a little bit more observation. He will be released soon. Mike Rotundo is going into hospice care. Is going into hospice care, and if anybody who know what that means, it ain't good. When somebody got to go into hospice care, it's pretty much
End of
they trying to
life.
keep whoever it is comfortable because whoever is their caretaker or caregivers or the closest to people to them, they out of options to take care of them. And I feel so fucking bad for Mike Rotundo because I think we all know the man dying of a broken heart.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
killing him. What happened to Bray? Man, I seen a picture of Bray 4 kids yesterday, either late yesterday or early today. Man, that shit still so
Instagram photo.
goddamn disheartening about Wyndham Rotundo.
Yes, yes.
So big prayers to
I'm
both.
right there with you.
Big prayers to both of those guys. No, I'm not putting Mike Rotundo. I'm not putting him in the grave, but I'm just giving y'all the realistic shit on what when it goes to hospice care. Trust me, I've been dealing with a whole lot of that in the last 3 to 5 years with family members and close friends. I've shedded a whole lot of tears off that hospice care. So getting back to our regular scheduled program. Um, Stephanie Bakir
Um,
will probably Stephanie Bakir is a face. She's a baby face. And no, I don't have no hate for her. All right. I respect her. I respect her as a wrestler. I don't think she's as good as a lot of people think she is, but she works her gimmick well, and that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. She works her gimmick
she works her
well.
ass off though, and she works
Yeah,
her ass off.
she's a hard
No,
worker.
not to talk about what she does at Devil's Kiss, but just saying she works her ass off, and that's
Yeah, I
just like
mean,
you can say the same thing about Laura. You can say the same thing about Julia. You can say the same thing
all those girls
about
are hard workers.
um,
All those girls are hard workers. Those some hardworking girls. Shout out to Sean because a lot of those girls come through Sean up there at NXT, and I don't know who is the main trainer down there with them women. I think it's Booker T.
Booker
Um,
T and Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate on the training side.
Yeah, Tyler Bate's been on the training side. He's been on the training side when he was in NXT UK. He was one of the trainers there.
What you got, little
So
bro,
he
Jaden? What you got, little bro, Jaden?
Hey, I'm listening to y'all, man. I don't know nothing about wrestling, OG.
Okay. He happened. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
That's cool. All right.
and
But at
then
any
and
rate,
then and then
um,
now you got some another producer down there that's on the producing side that's also wrestling on the wrestling side, and that's Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne
I heard.
actually put
I
together
heard Pete
some of the
Dunne stepping
matches
over.
last night.
Yeah, I heard about that. That may be a good move because I heard he's a very knowledgeable dude. Well, Pete almost 40, ain't
Pete is only 27 years old.
he? Okay,
Tyler Bates only 28 years old.
okay, they got
Those
some young
two,
meat in there.
those two have been doing this thing 12 years now. 16 years old when they both started, and they've been over for the entire time they've been wrestling. These are guys that have been trained by the Brooksides and Nigel.
Let me ask y'all something. This is something that I thought about. Sierra and
Robbie
Lane Event.
Brookside, Robbie Brookside, and
I
what's
thought about this, and folks in the chat, we could y'all could jump in on this too. What's the greatest thing ever happened to professional wrestling? What is the greatest thing ever happened to professional wrestling? But you can't use this answer right here. you can't use WrestleMania.
I was trying to say the advent of pay per view, and WrestleMania is a part of it, but I can go a step behind
Okay,
that.
but hey, no, that's a good answer. Advent of the inventing of pay per view. Okay, that's a good
And
answer.
you think about it. AWA had the Super Show that didn't go well, and that's why they had to move everything over to out to Vegas to save face. WCW had Starcade, and that became big. That became their big showcase because that was in a different time from WrestleMania. WrestleMania was in the spring. Starcade was Christmas time, New Year's Eve time. So that worked, and then also the advent of territories. I'm gonna keep harping on the territories because the territories to me was the best time for wrestlers because wrestlers could invent themselves, reinvent themselves, reinvent themselves again, keep the same gimmick, move it on forward, and then you had three major companies that you want to work for: AWA, NWA, or WWF. You know,
Okay, what you got, Sierra?
I'd have to say the same, you know. I mean, and a lot of people would say that it's not, but a lot of people like the younger generation, I will say, they think that the greatest thing to
Sierra,
happen to
this is the first
wrestling
time.
is
This is the
Vince.
first time. Y'all, I love me some Sierra, but this is the first time I got to call bullshit on her. Because you know good and well what the greatest invention in all of wrestling is to you. And his name is
Well,
Philip
huh?
Jack Brooks.
Y'all knew I would say that, so I'm trying to pull something out my hat.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
hey,
Sierra.
You know, a lot of people say that it's that Vince McMahon left. I don't know if I can fully agree or disagree, but
Come on, we all know. All of us real wrestling purists. We know Vince in the background. We ain't dumb to that.
gotta be.
Like we know Vince in the background. Would you listen? If you
oh,
created something that turned into $1 billion empire,
You would never walk away from it.
ain't no way in the fuck. Oh no, I ain't going no man. All I fuck around and sell this shit. Fuck y'all
and you
mean?
did, and you did. You sold it for 475 million. So I mean,
But
and
again,
then
you're
you
No,
put
too far out the family with Triple H still being the head of creative.
right.
So I don't know.
um, I'm finna take an awkward approach. It's a reach, but I'm gonna say it. Let me tell you the greatest thing ever happened to wrestling. The gimmick of the Undertaker.
Wow.
The reason why I say that is because folks really
I wouldn't go ahead.
really hold on. Let me say this now, main event. Goddamn it, don't overthink it
No,
now. You
no,
already ready to
I
shoot it
was gonna
down.
go there. No. I'm not gonna shoot it down at all.
No, folks really wasn't paying attention to the WWF like that because Hogan was starting to stale out. Okay, he was starting to stale out a little bit, but folks started tuning in every week to see this dead man motherfucker. And so when folks started tuning in every week, that's when the pay-per-view started. That's when the channel started making more money, getting contracts. But the invention of The Undertaker, which was a Vince McMahon masterpiece, along with WrestleMania, of course.
Hmm.
I think that was the greatest thing to happen to wrestling. Because see now,
Man, Undertaker and WrestleMania go hand in hand, though. Really.
yeah. I mean, guess what though? Here's the unique thing about Mark. What's Mark's last name? Callahan?
Callaway.
Oh,
Callaway?
Callaway.
About Mark Callaway. He didn't have the belt that much. He didn't need it.
Right?
He was so much larger than wrestling. No pun intended, because he's a 6'9", 6'10" dude. And guess what? He is the last to protect kayfabe.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mark, like Mark right now is a firm believer in keeping everything in house.
Yep. That's why he was such a. That's why he was. That's why he was part of the court. Anything that went on that was
He's the
against what
gatekeeper.
kayfabe was,
Yeah.
he was a judge, he was a jury, and he was your executioner.
Well, he really had to be the executioner because everybody respected him. Like, even the motherfuckers who didn't like each other, they respected Mark.
Mm-hmm.
So he really didn't have no enemies back there.
And to go back to what you just said, I don't think it's the greatest thing that I don't think it's the greatest thing. I think it enhances on what was already great. That's what Mark did. He just made it even greater. He put a brighter star on it.
Okay, I see somebody said the Royal Rumble. That's a good answer.
That's a good answer too.
That's a
And let me give you another one.
that's a real good answer. But
Yeah, that's a
here's the
great
thing
answer.
here's the thing about the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is something that was taken from something else, and Vince just kind of, you
Exactly.
know, he kind
The
of
Royal Rumble is actually
he kind of put
in it.
he kind of put some makeup on it. The Royal
Yeah.
Rumble is part of another culture. I can't believe I'm saying
Right.
culture the way I raised hell about culture earlier. But
Right. Let me give you some backstory on that. While you're doing that, the Royal Rumble, the original Royal Rumble, was intended to be the King of the Ring.
didn't
That's
know
how
that.
that's how that came about. The original uh winner of the Royal Rumble was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, here's the
He
thing.
was also given the King of the Ring. He's also made king.
But here's the thing
He
about
got
all
beat.
this. The
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
listen, they don't even say Battle Royal no more. It's now the Royal Rumble. But see, I think that shit. I think there was something similar to that going on over in England somewhere, over in England somewhere.
It
But
was.
that's a good answer though, because
Let me give you
because
another
the
one.
reason why it's a good answer because the Royal Rumble is really the road to WrestleMania.
It is, and anybody at any time could be number 1 through 30, and even if you ain't seen them in 10 years, they could be making their comeback.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you gonna get a chance to see because that's what they do. Depending on when somebody get hurt, like for example, Liv may be ready to come back now, but they probably
Mm-hmm.
said, "Hey, Liv, hey, get your conditioning up. We'll see you at the Royal Rumble."
Here's the thing.
That's
Here's the
what
thing.
Tom
Okay,
talking about. He was
those
supposed to be
little those dates that y'all see out, and then, like this is supposed to be their date they come back. Those dates are what they call release dates. When they're going to be released from care from rehab.
hmm
Those aren't the actual dates that they're going to be coming back to the ring.
Right.
So those people who report this, if
A
you're
lot
not
of people
Bill
just want to be
Apter,
the first. A lot of people just want to be the first to say shit, and then they say the wrong shit.
yes, exactly. And here's the other thing. Since we're talking about that, I'm going to throw out a name to you. Pat Patterson. He's another one that revolutionized sports because he came up with the WrestleMania name. Also, did you know he actually came up with the Survivor Series too? The Survivor Series is supposed to be a one-off tournament where you had the best four tag teams, whether they're heel or face, and they were gonna have a special trophy made for that. But of course, that did not happen anymore. So the Survivor Series has been one of those where It was just supposed to be a one-off tournament. 4 teams to 4. They go in, and then they would win like $100,000. That's what the original one was. That was untelevised. The original Survivor Series was untelevised, and that was back in 1988.
Them television contract. You know what? More and more I think about it, them television contract might have been the greatest thing because once we able to see these guys more, we had a little more respect for what was going on.
Absolutely.
But see, you had Saturday Night's Main Event. You had Superstars. You had Wrestling Challenge.
I think that was a smart idea too to bring back the Saturday Night Main Event. The Saturday Night Main Event took me back because I used to watch Saturday Night Main Event as a kid.
Now, here's one thing that needs to come back, and AEW is trying to do this. Mad Mike.
Oh my gosh! Look who it is.
Mad Mike, my boy.
Yeah, go ahead on finish, Jaden, because I need to take from Mike before we close it out.
All right, so what also needs to come back, and this could be something that AEW could do. Why don't they bring back WCW Saturday Night instead of having that late night Saturday show that they got? That's bullshit and
well, it's bullshit to us. It's bullshit to us. What I do respect about AEW is they making sure that we see them. I do respect that. They got something going on.
I love that too.
Yeah, they got something going on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Hey, they making sure we see them. All right, man, Mike, we got Mad Mike in the building. Mike, we asked the question, and then I'm gonna let you close it out and take us into the heavy hitters. We asked the question: what was the greatest thing that ever happened to wrestling? But you can't mention WrestleMania. What did you say? What do you say it is?
The greatest thing that ever happened to wrestling? That's not WrestleMania. You mean just as a moment?
Just
a person?
No. What's the greatest thing that happened for wrestling to where it is today, but you can't mention WrestleMania?
It's odd that you say this because I was actually just watching a Ric Flair moment, and he was asked the same question. He was asked who was the greatest of all time, and he said Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, okay.
And he said Stone Cold Steve Austin because he saved wrestling. So, my bias.
You know what?
My bias is going to say The Undertaker because I don't think wrestling.
Wow.
My bias is going to say Undertaker because of character development. Like there would be no.
You know what, Mike? Mike, you're a fucking genius.
Wow.
Did I ever tell you you're a fucking genius?
My bias is gonna say that. Yeah, I guess Truth knew I was gonna say that.
No, you know what? Hey, you know what? I didn't know you was gonna say it.
For real.
I didn't know you was gonna say that, but when as I heard you talking, I said Mike done already played this over in his head. He actually trying to think of one reason. Actually, Mike was actually trying to think of one reason not to say the Undertaker. He was trying to think of something not to say the Undertaker.
Well, because I think wrestling is about character development. I don't think it's about money. I think it's about character development, and obviously, without the character of Ric Flair, the character of Stone Cold, the character of the Undertaker, but I don't think there'd be wrestling without the Undertaker, to be honest.
Okay, well, see, here's the angle that I brought. Here's the angle that I brought. The angle that I brought was, see, Hogan started to stale out a little bit in the early 90s.
Yes.
So when he started to stale out a little bit, you needed a reason because Stone Cold wasn't there yet. He was still standing still. So and Heartbreak Kid couldn't hold it down by himself. And Heartbreak Kid and Bret Hart couldn't hold it down by himself. So when the Undertaker came, folks tuned in every week to watch this mysterious motherfucker.
Including myself. He's scared.
Folks tuned in every week. So when folks tuned in every week to watch The Undertaker, the WWE began to slowly blow. And once the WWE began to slowly blow, now here come the Monday Night Wars between them and WCW.
Yes.
So now WCW is starting to blow. And so then when Vince went and bought out WCW, and then he went and basically bought out ECW, now all that shit that came from both of those entities are with the WWE now. I done been through the WWE. And so now we done got so big. But all that shit started with the invention of the Undertaker.
Undertaker. Yeah.
See, I went and Mike, me and Truth we were talking about this, same time. I looked at it more so from a backstage point of view, where, like you said, he protected kayfabe. I was looking at him as more of an enhancement to the product instead of the greatest thing that happened, because he put shining lights on everything that was already there and made it even better. So I wouldn't call him the greatest thing. I would call him that shining light to make everything
your answer
better.
is your answer. Your answer is your answer. I mean, everybody had different answers. Mike, Sierra, she did all she could. I've been roasting Sierra tonight, Mike. This is the first time I ever roasted Sierra. She did all she could, not to mention Philip Jack Brooks.
I don't know why you even tried that. Look.
You know what another big one is that I just thought about? The women's evolution. That was, I don't know.
The women's evolution do play a part in it. But
biased on that one and say
no, that's cool. The women's evolution do play a part in it, though, Sierra.
I'm gonna tell y'all, there's so much disrespect around Michelle McCool, but she slaved wrestling for women too. They didn't respect wrestlers.
No. It was all about sex appeal. It was all about sex appeal.
It was all about sex appeal. She had sex appeal, but she can wrestle. But after Lita and Trish left, they didn't respect women's wrestling until
they didn't. They didn't. And even with Lita and Trish, they still saw them as, a lot of people got blow up dolls of them, Lita and Trish.
Yes.
But when Michelle came in, when Michelle came in with her, it was her and somebody else that kind of held it down and kind of got us paying attention to them as athletes and to them on the mic. And Michelle, you know what? Michelle and Mark, they made
Gail Kim her flowers too.
Michelle and Mark
Kim her flowers too.
Gail Kim. Now I respect Gail Kim because Gail Kim was able to
shut up. Tired of you and damn Gail Kim. Every time we turn around, you got to throw Gail Kim and everything.
Yeah, well, here's the thing about Gail. Well, you know what? I don't even pay main event no attention no more.
He just has to.
But Gail Kim.
I didn't even say that about Io Sky today. Come on now.
Yes, you did earlier. But anyway, your line of truth ain't in you. But the thing about Gail Kim was, I respect what she did because she did it in TNA. She didn't have to come to WWE to do it. But back to Michelle McCool.
But here's the thing about Gail Kim.
Let me finish about Michelle McCool, a main event. Because your head about to go all the way down memory lane. Just hold up, hold what you got. I already know.
Yes, sir.
You about to go down memory lane. Michelle McCool. No, we ain't gotta go that route. Yes, sir. Shit. You can cuss me out too. Her and Bart, don't they fit each other?
Yes.
Look, you know what's funny? Guess what? You know what's funny? Even though they're best friends, they don't even like each other like that. You see how they be
crazy part. She get on his nerve, and
they be getting on each other's nerves. And guess what? And they authentic with it too. They authentic with it. She like, I really didn't want to get with him. In fact, I don't even know why I did it. Like, and then he'll get on there and say, she was chasing me all over the bill. That should be funny as hell.
Yeah.
So, like, it's speculated. Nobody really knows but them two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that ain't that the kind of love you want, though?
It's authentic.
But the thing crazy part about it, he wasn't even no super Christian like that until he met her. And I
Yeah.
was like, damn, Mark don't completely. You kind of saw it though. You
But guess
kind of
what
saw
though?
it.
Michelle was so fucking smart. When she got married, oh, I'm married to probably arguably the greatest character of all time. She quit early. She was young when she quit. You got
Mhm.
to look at how young she. Listen, Michelle, Lita, Trish, all of them were young when
We're
they
about
quit.
the same age. Michelle and I are about the same age.
Yeah, all of them were young when they stopped.
Hmm.
Hell, if AJ hadn't came back, AJ stopped young.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All
Well,
the
I
But
girls
think
were
I
AJ
young.
agree,
stopped
Maria.
young because she just got tired of the bullshit of the politics.
Well, she married Philip Jack Brooks, so he
Look,
he, he played a part in
Yeah.
that. I'm sorry, Sierra.
no,
I'm sorry,
listen,
Sierra. Right
listen.
now, you the
I
side
love
chick,
CM
okay?
Punk.
Or is
I
AJ
love
the side chick?
CM Punk. Phil Brooks, I got my opinions on him. I still love him, but I do got my opinions on him.
Yes. And
So
the crazy part here, I'm a huge CM Punk fan, but he's a jackass. Okay, he's a complete
yes, and
jackass.
he can be rude to his fans. Like I would be so upset if I waited my whole life to meet
Look,
you, and you don't even want to take a picture of me, motherfucker. You gonna take me because I gotta hold
Right.
you down.
he's me. We are
He's
of
a
the
freak.
same cloth. We come from the land of the two blue stripes and the three red stars. We come from Chicago. I'm Chicago born. That's us. If we don't feel like dealing with bullshit, we don't deal with bullshit.
He's a
I mean,
So I
jackass.
mean,
it's all about how you know. I mean, I ain't gonna hold that against Punk, but cause you never know what his day started like. You
but
know,
see here,
he might have had to
Punk
deal with a
don't like
dickhead.
people. He just
He
don't.
might have had to deal with a dickhead ass fan who wanted to
And
cuss
he
him out for
has.
not
They
signing
harass
autograph.
him at the airport and stuff. He has to post like, "Please leave me alone. Leave people alone," at the
Yeah,
airport and stuff.
yeah.
So it kind of certain people ruin it for everybody, and that's what I cannot stand.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about a guy like CM Punk. He's very straightforward. So if he don't feel like talking, he gonna tell you, "I don't feel like talking." I respect that about him.
Yeah.
Now sometimes, he may need to at least read the room on how. Now if it's
Hmm.
if it if it's seven little boys that want to take a picture with you, be nice, be a little bit nicer on how you don't want to take a picture. But I get that part. Now, because sometimes Bruh said sometimes he just want to go out and be a normal person and walk his dog. Now this is
Hmm.
what you got to understand, Philip, brother Phil, because
Yes,
you
Yeah.
are
sir.
Not no
you are
That's
you
right.
are absolutely my favorite right now. You got to understand who you are now.
Yeah,
Don't be
you
a
can't.
don't be a
Yeah.
complete jackass about it.
So we
You
all
got to be
agree he's
yeah
winning on Saturday night, or no?
yeah. They gonna put the belt on. They
I'm
gonna put the.
doubting. Y'all know I want him to so bad, but I don't
He
know.
don't need the
Jay is
belt
a
now.
whole
I
other
don't
level
think
right
they're gonna
now.
put it on him.
He don't
Could
need the
they
belt.
do it at
I
WrestleMania
think
though?
I think Jay needed more than him.
Yeah.
I
I,
think Jay
I
you know,
needed more than
go,
him.
Yeah, Jay is all out
going
the
back to
court over it.
Go ahead, man.
going back to the Undertaker, thing.
Why you
You know,
always gotta change the damn son? Look, you stay
no,
on
no,
the
no,
damn
no,
Let
no,
him
no,
go
topic.
and
no,
get it
no,
off,
no.
Mike. Let him go and get it off. Let him get it off, Mike.
let me just say
Let him get it
this.
off. Just let him get it off.
Since we're talking about this match, you know, you know how the Undertaker always said he liked the chase of the title, did not like holding the title.
Yeah, I recall that. He ain't the only one to say that, but I get but go ahead.
Is this the same thing with CM Punk where he
It's the
wants to
thrill of the
chase the
chase.
belt
It's the thrill of the
and
chase,
not having the belt?
and then once you get it, you're gonna get bored.
I,
Hmm.
So
since he had that long reign, do you think he wants the belt?
listen, man, he on the way out the door.
That man,
Him and
47
April, they
years old,
probably
man.
made an agreement. Before I go out the door, I want us to be in here. Look, they gonna go out the door together. That's all.
Oh man,
That
I
man,
would
47
cry.
years old. Punk
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
retire. Okay.
him and April go. Hell, AJ on the way out the door. He just had a farewell tour in Japan.
Yep.
So
AJ's 49 years old,
yeah,
and
man, look here, man.
he's
Hey, look, Father Time is undefeated. except for LeBron James. We put a needle in your ass. Mike, go to close out the
All
show, man.
right, we gotta go. All right, we gotta go. Hey, we got the heavy hitters coming over soon. We're gonna give our preview to the Falcons and Patriots coming up in about 30 minutes or so. So head over to the heavy hitters live channel, THEE heavy hitters live channel. And
before
I
we get
can't.
off,
I can't. I can't. Hold on, main event, because you're about to start. Don't start that goddamn sentimental shit. Listen.
Nah.
I can't. I'm not. I'm banned. I can't go on the heavy hitters, y'all. Truth
it's
can't
a
go on that now.
PG show, y'all.
It's a PG show. I can't go on the heavy hitters.
Oh no.
I got banned from the heavy hitters. But go ahead, Mike.
But we got, like I said, we got the Falcons and Patriots pregame. Gonna break that game down, and got some other things that we're gonna talk about. Going down memory lane on some football topics.
Mike, I'm gonna tell you before you go say you heard it from here, heard it here first before you hear it in the streets. I went there a little earlier. Let's just say I went there. Yeah. Did I not, Sierra?
He went there.
I went there.
Past there, and yeah.
I pulled that old card out. You know the same card that they pull when they can't when they feel like they're taking on water in a discussion. I pulled out the race card.
Oh.
Yeah.
The race card? Okay.
I missed this.
I pulled it out with Sierra on the show.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Your opinions are your opinions, and you can't let nobody tell you that you can't have your own opinions.
That's for dang on sure.
For real, like fuck them. Oh, don't ban me, but
No, you good, Sierra.
I barely ever cuss, so
Yeah. You one of the boys. We know we know you're not a boy. We know you're not a boy, but you one of the boys.
You one of the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you one of the guys. We know you ain't a guy. Hey, let your husband know you safe with us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
All right, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody coming on. Sierra, Mad Mike, Mad Mike the Senator, my man Main Event. Hey, what you got, Main Event?
Hey,
Jaden, little bro Jaden. Hey, hold on, y'all. Y'all say happy birthday to Jaden. Happy birthday, Jaden.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, my little brother. Okay, go ahead, Main Event.
Before I even say anything else, man, Mike, I'm about to give you flowers, bro. I saw some posts online, some negative posts about you.
Yeah.
You gotta tell you, man, I'm right there beside you.
Oh my Lord.
I'm right there beside you.
Yeah.
You my dude.
Mike,
you my dude. Even
Mike,
though we go.
No, his ass need to be suspended, goddamn. No, he need to be suspended. His ass need to be suspended.
No, I'm just saying.
Had that been me, I get life. What Mike did, if I say that, I get life.
I didn't try to, y'all. I didn't try. I honestly didn't try. I just said what was on my mind, and sometimes that's not always a good thing.
Life. If it's me, what Mike said, how disrespectful he was. How disrespectful he was.
I didn't
talk about how blessed his man region was.
Man, it just came out. I didn't try to.
Okay.
But like I said, man, I'm with my brother. I'm right there with you. Anybody got anything to say about Mike? They got something to say about me, man. That's all there is to it.
I appreciate it.
Make sure y'all hit the buttons, man.
Love y'all.
I need to have most subscribers now.
But man, y'all go check out the heavy hitters, man. Check us out. Like I said, y'all love wrestling.
There won't be no cursing
love...
and all of that. I can't speak without cursing people, but I am mad Mike at the same time, so I gotta give everybody what they want.
Well, see, I'm partly responsible for that viral rant because one day I asked Mike this. I say, bro, you want to be happy, Mike, or mad, Mike?
He did.
You not fucking happy, Mike, bro. Fuck with them folks saying, be mad, Mike.
He did say that. He did say that, y'all.
You be you, man. No,
Y'all don't have no boy. I got it.
Look, we
I
argue.
get it
Listen,
bad.
I argue with Mike.
UBU is what got you this far.
Yeah, me and Mike
Yeah.
argue about 3-4 times a week. But guess what? I never take him away from being mad, Mike.
me
I
and
get
Mike
mad.
argue.
Look, it'd be funny.
All the time. All
Look,
the time.
listen. Hey, we get mad at each other. We cuss each other out, get in our feelings, hang up, don't speak to each other for about 2-3 days, and then we be back. All right, man.
But you know what? You
It's
know
time to
what?
do the heavy hitters.
When you talk about him, man, I can't leave out our boy, man. Rest in peace to him, man. I was just thinking about him the other day.
Oh, Eddie goddamn
I
calls
wish,
will.
man, I wish I could hear his voice again, man.
Mike,
I truly
Mike, you don't
do.
remember Eddie, do you?
You said you used to tell me about him all the time. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And
R.I.P. Eddie Caldwell.
you just like him,
Hey,
man.
listen,
Oh Lord,
listen. Guess what? You know the Trey Young lovers. They when they lost Eddie, they were powerless. Cause that's who was
he was
he
the
was a
voice of the powerful.
main supporter of Trey Young. Me and him used to go at it.
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely remember those.
But listen, on a real on a
You
real
my dog.
this some ominous shit right here. Eddie died 2 days before the NBA draft. No, 2 days before the NBA draft lottery. Do y'all know what happened? The NBA
The
draft lottery.
Hawks got the #1
The
pick that
Hawks
year.
got the #1 overall pick. We had never gotten the #1 overall. And listen, the Hawks had the worst chances of out of all the lottery teams of winning the lottery. That was Eddie, cause he loved and he was ATL everything. But just like he defended Trey Young, he defended Matt Ryan. He defended everybody. RIP, RIP EL. Shout out to my man EL. But hey man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody being on here. Make sure y'all tune in over to the THEE Heavy Hitters. Uh, you got Utah Sports, Matt, Mike, the Senator, and the Don. I'm your man OG Truth with 2 Hertz with a Z for Sierra. The main event.
Yeah, we got some big things coming, y'all.
Man,
4
Mike,
letters,
yep.
1 word, pump.
Yeah, Sierra. We got some plans for you, honey bunch. You might have to free your time up just a little bit, sweetie pie.
I'm always free.
Okay.
Hey,
We
Mike,
always seek to speak the truth, the
holler at
whole
me when
truth,
you
and
get
nothing but the
before we get
truth.
off.
We'll see you. I'll see you on Friday with nothing but the true weekend preview, previewing Hawks games, Falcons, Patriots, Georgia, Florida, and Tech, NC State. And I'll see you guys over in the chat. We out, y'all.
Peace.